It's happening. The Cyberpunk event. The Cyberpunk event is happening. Is happening. I cannot wait. I am excited. Cannot wait. I am extremely excited for this. Pretty sure my title should be changed, right? I have to refresh my own stream to figure out if my title changed or not. Haha, GG. And it has. Ooh. I put you on mute. Let's go ahead and mute. Stop. Do not disturb for 1 hour. Thank you. Alright, I'm extremely excited for this Cyberpunk event. I'm ready for Night City Wire. I am very much I am ready. Everything is ready. Alright, I gotta go do something real quick. Give me 1 second. Hammy jammy, 10 minutes to go. Everything's all set to go. I am ready. So ready for this event. I am very excited for Cyberpunk to come out, and it's sad that it got delayed, but I want it to be as good as it can be. After this, by the way, we will be playing more Assassin's Creed. We're going to finish out the game today. Like I said the other day that we were going to finish it the other day. Now we're going to finish it. We're going to finish it today, I swear. It'll be done. I am ready. Then we got 8 more cycles before the event starts. 8 more cycles. I'm not gonna watch this for... I mean, I'm going to watch this for 8 minutes, but I'm really not. I'm going to be browsing on my phone, waiting for the event to start. What is that? Stop. We almost there to the event of a lifetime. I am so excited to see what kind of event this will be. Let's hope it's not like the Marvel one that made me very sad inside. What was that? That was a black blip. I don't know what that was. Big bet it's gonna be the Pokemon event. I'm so happy I didn't watch that. I would have been extremely disappointed, but I mean, Pokemon kind of ruined it for me with Sword and Shield, how kind of bleh that was, so. Oh, we're so close. The event. Three minutes, 4 minutes. I'm excited to know what they're going to show because I don't know much about the game. I mean, I don't think many people know much about the game. So I'm definitely excited to see what they have to show. I watched that gameplay demo. Well, gameplay reel? I don't know what it was. It was like a little short interaction of the game that said would probably change. So who knows what to expect. Two minutes. All right, we got 1 minute to go, boys. I'm excited. I'm ready for this event to start. I want Witcher 3, but sci-fi. That is what I want. Give me the Witcher 3 sci-fi event. If there's two things I like, it's medieval times and super sci-fi things. We got 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Oh, please be good. It's gonna be good. It's CD Projekt Red. They've never released a bad game. Cough, cough, Witcher 1. Oh my god! Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for this to begin. Let's go, boys. I'm excited.
They don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Stepping up to with the snakes. City of dreams, city of...
Yes. Yes.
Hello and welcome to this,
Hello.
the very first episode of Night City Wire, a brand new series from us at CD Projekt Red, where we'll be talking about all things Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes, I am excited.
For today's episode, we'll be starting with a brand new trailer. One of our developers will be joining us to help unpack everything you're going to see. We'll have some news, an announcement about a secret collaboration. We'll be taking a look at some Braindance gameplay and welcoming back our developers just to have a chat about everything you're going to see. But there is one more thing. Media all over the world have been getting hands-on with Cyberpunk 2077, and when this episode finishes, you'll be able to go and check out exactly what they thought. So, let's get started. It is time to take a look at our brand new trailer, and after that, our lead quest designer Pavel Sasko will be joining us, because I've got a feeling you're going to have a few questions after watching this. So, let's take a look.
Okay. I'm ready for questions.
Love this town. The city of endless opportunity. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano, not just any other city. Legends are born here.
Okay.
The major leagues. We're only here because Dex is pulling the strings. Doubt that puts us in the same league as them.
But we are. They just don't know it yet. But if you got the cojones and you know how to use them, you can do damn near anything.
Unless you catch a bullet.
Even then, you go out with a bang, right?
You know, you can make heaps more eddies as a motivational speaker.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
So what's the gig, Dex? You meant to come out in one piece?
So far, it's looking very good.
How about we go over the plan?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it.
Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Arasaka.
We're robbing some heavy hitters.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker?
High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife.
Ka-ching, baby.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally,
This is
no
rated R
bodies, not a one.
GTA.
Sounds simple enough.
Rated R sci-fi GTA.
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof. Get your ass moving now!
What the fuck just happened in there?
Can't stop digging Night City.
Bro,
Happy now, Jackie?
I'm excited.
That's fucking high! Time to bail!
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Yes. Give it to me, yes.
Dex, what the fuck?
Can't risk it, V.
And you, who are you? Fuck.
Oh, interesting.
So the trailer contains footage from the game's prologue only, but there was an awful lot in it. So Pavel, why don't you try and help us unpack everything?
That was
we
just a
just saw?
prologue, okay?
I mean, absolutely, I can try. So, what you have just seen is only the prologue of the game. So that awesome stuff is only happening in the first few quests. What the trailer shows you is really our stage, the Night City. You know, this gigantic city built of 6 completely unique districts, surrounded by the 7th one that we call the Badlands. As a player, you are meeting Jackie. Jackie's your friend. Now, they together are trying to reach out for something that is very precious. They are trying to reach out for this chip of immortality, this gateway to eternal life. Jackie introduces you to Fixer Dexter Deshawn. He's a very important person in a social ladder of cyberpunk. He is able to provide the player with various jobs and contracts to be able to gather money, to be able to modify their bodies, push themselves to the limits, to put their hands on the chip. But as you can expect, not everything goes as planned, but to see it, you will have to play the game.
There are an awful lot of really cool things in this trailer, and there's a few that I would just love to talk about a little bit more for the people at home. So let's start with talking about a gang called the Mox. Now, we see a few flashes of them in this trailer. I personally think they're really cool and one of my favorites, but can you give us a little bit more information about them?
Oh yes, so the Mox is one of the gangs that player is going to interact with throughout the game. The Mox is the gang that has been formed in 2076 after death of Elizabeth Borden. She was called Lizzie. Now, she was an owner of a brothel and former sex worker, and she was protecting working guys and girls from harassment, from abuse, and the gang is really continuing her mission. And as a player, you are going to interact with that gang, meet multiple different NPCs, and craft your own relationship with them, and understand what they are all about.
So earlier on, you did mention a 7th district, a place called the Badlands. Now, we saw a few shots of this in the trailer, but I'd love for you to give us a bit more detail about the district outside of the city walls.
Okay, so the Badlands is this like dead, dried out space going around the whole Night City. And as a player, you'll be able to traverse that space in your car or motorcycle. This is a space that is
This game looks so graphically good.
Nomads are living in different families, and they are traveling across that space.
You can see all the popping that's
made
happening.
out of cars and motorcycles. And as a player, you'll be able to traverse and access different type of open world content that has been prepared specifically for you to get that awesome feel of the Badlands as an area.
In the trailer, we also saw like a completely metal creature. Now, he didn't look like he was from the Maelstrom gang. This looked like something else. So please tell the people at home, who is this giant metal monster?
Okay, so that big dude, that was Adam Smasher. He has been introduced in Pen and Paper in Cyberpunk 2020 by our senpai Mike Pondsmith. Adam Smasher is a fully converted cyborg. He was always a loyalist of Arasaka. And time has changed, and in 2077 he had to find his own space in Night City. But to find out, you'll have to play the game.
In this trailer, we do see some flashes of a Ripper Doc called Victor Vector. I think if people have watched our previous gameplays, they might remember him. But I'd really like for you to give the people at home some more information about what Ripper Docs are and how they'll be interacting with them when they play Cyberpunk.
Sure, yeah, please.
So Ripper Docs in our game, they are surgeons. They are like a specific type of a job in the social ladder of Cyberpunk. They are accustomed and specialized in replacing limbs to the metal ones. They can basically update your body, enhance your body, change you into this walking war machine. And as a player, you are going to meet different kind of Ripper Docs in the game, craft your own relationship with them. Some of them are like important characters for a story. Through that, you will invest eddies that you're gathering to turn your body into this tool that allows you to survive on the streets of Night City.
Pavel, thank you
I wonder
so
if
much
you
for
can
joining us.
just
I know you'll
never
be
get
back later in the
upgrades and be a
episode because you're
complete
gonna be helping us to analyze the
complete
Braindance
mortal
gameplay.
run.
But before that, we do have some news to share. Earlier in the year, we announced that if you pick up Cyberpunk 2077 on Xbox One, you'll be able to play it on Xbox Series X when the console launches. And just in case you missed it, it will be the same for PlayStation players as well. If you pick up Cyberpunk 2077 on PlayStation 4, you'll also be able to play it on PlayStation 5 when the console launches. And that's not all. There will be a free upgrade for Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5,
nice.
But we'll have more details on that soon.
To Night City.
Before we reveal our first look at the Braindance gameplay and welcome back our developers for a chat, there is just one more thing we want to announce, something that we've been working on in secret for a while. We are very excited to announce our partnership with Studio Trigger and Netflix to bring you Cyberpunk Edgerunners, a standalone anime set in the Cyberpunk universe, which we've been working on for some time now. Edgerunners
Okay.
is due to launch in 2022, but for some more information, let's go to the team in Tokyo.
Yeah, let's go. I wanna hear this. I'm an anime watcher.
Hi, my name is Saya Elder. I am the Japan-based producer for Cyberpunk Edgerunners. What I do basically on this project is that I am a fixer, to put it in the words of the Cyberpunk universe. We are a game company. We are a bunch of nerds, and wherever there are nerds, there's gonna be anime fans. So it was always a dream for us to make anime. When we began this project, we were certain that we didn't want to make a recreation of the game. Cyberpunk Edgerunners is a standalone story set in the same universe. The stage is still Night
pretty
City,
dope.
but everything else is totally new. New characters, new story. I do like to think that it's going to be a great gateway for newcomers to come and check Cyberpunk game and also the Cyberpunk genre as a whole.
That's pretty dope, though.
Right now we're in Nakano, which is one of the biggest anime meccas of the world. I'm going to take you to Studio Trigger right now because we have the wonderful opportunity to talk to the Dream Team that will be bringing you this anime.
こんにちは。トリガーの代表取締役の大塚です。
監督の今石です。
キャラクターデザインを担当する吉成です。
Hello,
ゲーム
friends.
のサイバーパンクのファンの方。
Looking like cronies, but hey, what's up,
両
friends?
方に満足していただけるようにアニメを作るつもりです。よろしくお願いします。
今回はそのサイバーパンクという僕らが10代の、一ファンにしか過ぎなかった頃に生まれたジャンル、そういうジャンルのものをまた、時代が何周もして作れるというのが非常に楽しみです。
トリガーも10年ということで、監督に今石、キャラクターデザインに吉成という。
I want to see a trailer. Give me a trailer for
トリガー
Cyberpunk
10周年にふさわしい作品に
anime.
していきたいと思います。お楽しみに。
Okay, so coming 2022. Yikes. That's
Now
not
it's
gonna
time to show
happen
you
for a
some
while.
gameplay of Braindance. This is a feature that you'll experience when you play Cyberpunk 2077. Braindance is essentially a recording of somebody else's experience. It allows you to relive their sense of sight, smell, touch, and even hearing, all thanks to a special device. After the
Interesting.
gameplay, I will be welcoming back Pavel Sasko, and we'll also be joined by Patrick Mills, our senior quest designer and all-round lore master, who will be helping to answer your questions and give you some explanation on how you'll be interacting with Braindance when you play Cyberpunk 2077. So, let's take a look.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Interesting. So this is like,
Okay, on you go.
this is literally a backstory to your quest, and I assume it'll give you clues and stuff like that.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Well, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Right.
Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too
Interesting.
much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing.
You got killed pretty quick though.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's
Oh,
sensory array.
oh my
You'll be able to
God.
look around freely. We'll see in the
That's whack.
full cam
That's
control and
amazing,
analysis
dude.
mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with.
This is
Think of it as your own little
interactive Batman
So
detective
analysis
mode.
You control playback, can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
This is so cool.
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Preem as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like.
Fun.
Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Can I?
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Uh-huh. So this is just a little tutorial about
This
it.
here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. And remember,
Okay, right here.
Yep.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail.
Interesting.
Even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Yeah, I'd hone in on the door.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay. We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and Surf and Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up
This is crazy. I have no comment. This is far beyond my expectations.
pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Wanna see you kissing the flooring? Money!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Well, now, fucking head off!
So who shoots it? I'm assuming it's the cashier.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game.
Okay, finding out who shot
See
him.
the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Right.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along.
What?
Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
So his own gun shot him?
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log.
So Braindance is a pretty big part of the cyberpunk universe.
Yeah, it looks
it's not
like
just something used for adult films. There is an awful lot to it. And there's 2 sides I'd really like you guys to help me explore. First is the lore, so how this actually fits into the universe. And then there's the gameplay side, so how players will be interacting with it. So Patrick, could you tell us more about the lore of Braindance?
I would love to. So in the world of Cyberpunk, 2077, Braindance was invented way back in the early 2000s at UC Santa Cruz. It was developed as a way of recording a person's experiences and then playing them back for someone else so that they could relive them as though it was happening to them. It was originally used for things like therapy and prisoner rehabilitation, but by 2077 it's become this global media industry, including things like movies, mass entertainment, things like that, video games, some interactive things, and of course adult fare as well. Now, in our game, we deal a lot with black brain dances, or XBDs as we call them, and there are different types of those, but the one that you saw in the trailer just there was a flatliner. Now that's where the person recording it actually dies during the recording. And it's popular with sort of an illicit kind of a thrill, but a mercenary can also use them for various things, and you'll see that in the game, of course.
And from the gameplay perspective, we have been working a lot throughout last years trying to figure out the best way how to use the
I like how the one dude has AirPods in and the other dude does not.
So what we have settled on is this Braindance editor mode. As a player, you will be able to run the Braindance in the editor mode and see different clues that have been registered on the peripheral of given actor. Now, as a player, you can slide on the timeline of the recording back and forth, trying to uncover different clues. And that clues are actually telling a story in the game. So as a player, you will run different investigations that will lead you to different mysteries, and you will uncover them actually using that Braindance as a mechanics in the game.
So as Pavel was saying, we use Braindance as a storytelling tool. It's not a collectible.
Right.
It's not something where you're going to go in and you're going to play it and you're going to be like, I've seen this before. What we use Braindance for is to give you a keyhole into the life of the residents of Night City. And we can explore things like childhood trauma, religion, various philosophical ideas in a way that you might not otherwise experience in a story about a mercenary on the tough streets.
So we've tried to talk about some of the aspects that we think the community will find really exciting, but you know, while you're both here, I'd love to know, what is it about Cyberpunk that you guys are really excited for? Patrick, why don't you start?
So one of the things that I'm most excited about in this game is the characters and the way they interact with the world. We've got this really interesting world that stretches all the way back to the Cyberpunk 2020 source material and all of these events and all of those things. But those don't mean anything unless they connect with characters. And so when we come up with a character, we start with their function. What is this person? What do they do in the story? But we don't stop there. We go back and we figure out, what was their childhood like? What was their upbringing like? What kind of obstacles did they face in this harsh reality, and did they overcome them? And how did they overcome them, or did they not overcome them, and why? And you can see all of those things in their environment, in their dialogues, in sort of how they operate in the world. And we come up with that for all of our characters. Now, you look at someone like Victor Vector, and you're going to see stories about his past in his environment and in his dialogue. You know, we come up with that stuff even if we don't use it in the game, because it helps inform us as to who these characters are.
And for me, I would not be myself if I would not say that I'm the most excited about our quests. Like with our Witcher 3 team, with Patrick and like everybody that has stayed with us since the Witcher 3 time, we really have grown so much. We have learned so much.
I mean,
and we have
your guys' quests are
all
awesome.
That experience to put them into the quest that we have made. And you will not find really a filler in this game. Like everything has a meaning. Like we put so much effort into making sure that everything is rewarding, is interesting, is talking about characters, as Patrick said, is talking about worlds, is talking about emotions, like touching the player in a really, like a real way. And I just can't wait to find out what you think.
Pavel, I know you mentioned story and quests and writing quests, and when I was last in the studio, I had a look and I saw a notebook on your desk, and I would love for you to show everybody this notebook.
Okay, Holly, I mean, you asked for it. So this is my notebook. It says Salsa Quest Designer. The reason is because I dance salsa, and I'm a quest designer, so you know. So I started this notebook actually when we were really starting Cyberpunk. At the very beginning, I wrote like a first note, and it says pretty much something along the lines of that we were starting with a prototype. And then, you know, I kept on basically noting things that we've been working on.
You scribbled it
for
all
like
out,
years. I remember once when our concept artists actually approached me, and they said that they want to take a look on my notebook. I was like, what for actually, and they took some pictures, and they told me, yeah, well, you know, because we are looking for a reference material for notes of a psychopathic killer. so yeah, well, you may find maybe some of my notes in the game.
Well, that's fun.
Pavel and Patrick, thank you so much for joining me. I'm pretty lucky because I have read some of the stories that you and the team have written for Braindance, and I'm pretty excited for people to discover them. But before we do finish today's episode, there is just one more thing we'd like to talk about.
I'm ready.
Earlier in this episode, I mentioned that media have been getting hands-on with the opening of Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes, ma'am.
And they should be posting their impressions right about now. And if you missed anything from today's episode, don't worry, we'll be uploading everything to our channels very soon.
Now I have to go hunting
And
for
finally, on behalf of
media
everybody at
impressions.
CD Projekt Red, we just want to say thank you so much for joining us for this, the very first episode of Night City Wire. But don't worry, we'll be back with episode 2 in just a few weeks. So, we shall see you soon.
Oh, if only I had the money to pre-order it. I'm financially strapped right now. Though I can still pre-order it up to November now. And there goes the stream.
But don't worry, we'll be back.
Stream's all over. I'm excited. That was exciting. That was extremely exciting. Yes. All I can say is yes. Oh boy. Okay. I guess it's Assassin's Creed time. So, Assassin's Creed time. We're going to finish it now. All right, let's go. No, the game's not out yet. It'll be out in November. It comes out in November now. It got delayed, but oh, it looks so good. It looks so very good. Oh, I should change my title too. Oof. All right. We got to change the title real quick. And sadly, because of how this game works, it means I have to exit out of literally the entire game. All right. Assassin's Creed. Then we gotta change our category. There it is. Alright, everything's all updated now. Let's go ahead and play the game. Gotta turn my fan on though. It's getting hot and sweaty in here. All right, skipping this. We're so very close. Memory block 6. All right, we're almost there. Hello? All right, I'm trying to figure out what I am. Oh, yes. The last one. The last one. We're gonna do it.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
We're gonna do it! Alright. So, I am in, where am I? Damascus? Jerusalem. I've got these still to do. Okay, I'm trying to remember where I was. I remember I was getting mad at, I think, this pit pocket over here. Alright, getting back into it. Gonna go to that last little tower I got going for me. We'll get it done though. Oops. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm going to be here forever, boy. I'm ready to beat this game. This game is so close to being beaten by me. The man, the myth, the legend, Big Stin. Alright. I'm assuming you are my location.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Alright, man. I left. I'm out of here. Where you at? Oh, please don't shoot me. I'm such a good boy most of the time. Just please let me get up here. No. You kidding? You kidding? Ah, this game. This game. Alright. I guess I should have killed the dude beforehand. I thought you were playing Cyberpunk. No, I was watching the Cyberpunk event. That's what was happening. The Cyberpunk just had an event going on. So we watched the little event video that they had, and now we're playing Assassin's Creed. Cyberpunk does not come out until November of this year. But hey, we're gonna beat this game today. Throw a knife. Well, a little too late for that, but I will keep that in mind. It's, what is it, 1? Let's see. I don't know if I can lock on from that far away. Maybe I can. Who knows? Wait. Why? Because I'm stupid, that's why. This isn't the point where... I'm just stupid. It's cool. Oop. Don't worry about me. Just stupid. I already got that one. Didn't even look at the map. Don't worry about me. Just big stupid man.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Excuse me, sir.
You have no business here. Please, stop this. Please. You're hurting me.
Nah, I'm assuming it's you. Oh. Fred. Get out of here, Templar boy. I don't even know how these dudes came to find where I was. It's okay though. Because they shall die. Leap of faith. What? Leap of faith. Hooray! Come here, boys. Where you at, boys? Alright, now we wait. We murdered quite a few men. Now, my comment came like 5 freaking minutes after you made the big jump. I don't know how you do that, Gabby. I think you might just be behind.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Like your comment appears on my screen as soon as you send it, so you're probably just behind. And now we're done. Alright, so we have an eavesdrop mission. Those are easy. That's behind me. Eavesdropping's the easy missions. Alright, let's go ahead and sit down, and then F and E.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader Knights in Jerusalem?
Gabby, go back to work.
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
Wow, look at you, getting your job done. Coming to watch my stream while you're working, getting paid to watch Big Stin. How's it going? Alright. So we've got a save citizen. It's the last one, it looks like. And then we've got 3 missions. It says Robert will be attending a funeral. That's nice. Pretty sure I already saw this citizen in Unrest anyway. Yeah, I did.
Help! I need help!
Hello?
Please, anyone! Don't hurt me, please! أنت تقضي وقتك في تعليم البدع. Officer, stop! Please! You're hurting me!
There we go.
Get away from me!
Get out of here, boy. Oh yes, throw me up against a wall, Dad. I was backslap you. Alright, that's done. We've got Informer Archer Stealth Assassination Mission.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Thanks, dude. Can I go up the ladder now? Thanks. You wish I was getting paid to watch you. I mean, you right, but like, you are getting paid right now and you're watching me. So like, I'm not wrong. I'm just not like 100% correct.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, And second, do not tell Malik of my failure.
Sure.
In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
I got 4 to stealth kill. Shouldn't be too difficult. I say that, but we all know it's going to be difficult. Because, like, this dude's going to see... Yep. A bench. My favorite spot, a bench. We all know this is going to be difficult solely because if they literally catch a glimpse of me, they're instantly like, oh, he bagged. All right. One. I thought there were 4. Are there only 3? Alright, whatever. Nope, there's 4. Shoulda known they were gonna be inside of each other. Shoulda known.
For too long we have drawn lines that spill the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin
Where's this other dude at?
Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive
Bye,
the
Gabby.
sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. For too long, we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered. Kill him!
No!
For too long, we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends.
Gabby, you're my good luck. Why'd you have to leave? We'll get it, don't worry.
What would cause him to run like that?
Note to self though, don't run up to guards. Oh. Yeah, walk right back there.
We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. For too long we have drawn lines across the land. Spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now,
oh, there's the last guy.
We are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to
We'll figure it out. We'll get him. Without being seen. Oh, now he's turned this way. Turn around, please, friend.
Stop him!
Bruh! Bruh! It's over here. That's a bruh moment right there. The biggest of bruhs. Alright, so let's go to this guy first. Where's he going? Get out of here, weirdos. This guy is literally right in front of me. Stop. Stop.
Kill him! Stop him! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Bro.
Hey, I will get you!
Why is this a thing? I'll get it.
Where is the one responsible?
Maybe.
Stop this man!
No! Why won't you let me assassinate you? This game's whack, bro. This game's whack.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Who did this? Stop him!
Oh my god, dude. Gabby, you were my good luck. I can't even walk over there now. That was my only way to kill that one dude.
Show yourself.
Alright, one down.
Who did this?
Just want to feel better about myself. I already know he's going to turn around immediately. He's already on his way back.
Spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusaders walk the streets of
That's
Jerusalem
two.
and not in occupation. There is no...
Nope. Oh yes, he's walking immediately back to where he
often
was.
spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue. Make amends.
So I've got to get
Together,
to the
we might
building
finally bring
behind him. I've just got to go up and around. Guards are gone? Yeah. Alright.
I think I lost it right.
Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh. Oh. That was almost rough.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
Sure. So, blend in with some scholars during the funeral will do. And then we've got an interrogation. That shouldn't be too hard. And the only hard one that seems I'm looking at right now. Is the pit pocket. We'll get it done though. I believe.
Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the
We will
ever-ephemeral
bring
promise
truth
of
back.
peace. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Alright, cool, where you going, man?
Keep your distance.
Sorry, man. Walk your trail. This looks like a pretty dark alley, man. You sure?
You die now. I'll show you.
Uh-oh, there's getting to be too many.
This won't be too difficult.
Come on, bud, throw some more punches. Yeah, there you go.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
United through force, my guy.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Oof. Rip you, my guy. Now we have to go to this.
Please, can't you spare something?
Nope.
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Same. You don't see me begging about it though. Wow, there's a lot of these guys. I think that's my cue to GTFO. Oh, come on, man. out of here. Another thing. Bruh.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Okay. Now we are part of the land of the Crusaders. Or the Scholars, or whatever they're called. I love how you have to be on the game's tempo. You can't be on your own tempo.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so
What just
concerned,
happened?
why not post
My
your own
protection
men?
left me.
Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Sorry, man, I'll buzz off. Am I gone yet? Oh. Jesus. Oh, nice. Nice. Good movement. Oh, there he goes. Every guard from the entire town is now aggro on me. Because that is good game design. What? Who? Who saw me? I dislike that the only reason I lost that mission was because my scholars literally left.
What is he doing?
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Did you see that?
Hey boys, let's go. Take me in the place to pickpocket.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
There goes one. I will wait for you to exit.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme. Geçen sefer şanslıydı. Ama bu sefer değil.
Where you going, bud? Ah. This mission will not be easy. This mission will not be easy. It's the last one I gotta do. Where are you guys going?
Could you spare a few coins?
Why? Why? What did I do to deserve this attack? I've done nothing. Nothing. It'll get done.
Come no further.
I don't understand what you're trying to do. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Yeah, move along, move along. Just going to warm up with the Christian boys. Oh, please, mission, please. Yeah, what do you think you're doing, boy?
Bu şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim. Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Alright, and these boys are just gonna turn around, get me out of here.
Geçen sefer şanslıydı ama bu sefer değil. Bu şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
All right. Yep, sorry, bud. My bad. Oh, thank God. Wait, what's that third thing? Was that was the last thing, right? I'm serious. What's that third thing that needs to be done? Uh-huh. Yep. Assassination. Okay. Alright, so I have 2 assassinations. Anywho. We're done with that now, finally, after forever. Oh, come on. Climb the ladder, assassin boy.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
Just get up. I'm getting tired of your glitches, game.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But
let's kill the boy!
When and where? These things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I've yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
Yeah.
The better.
Let's get out of here, boys.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so
character buildings.
I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Finally, at the end of the game. You get a little character
Fast
building.
forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. So, he is all the way down here. I will get to you. You will be my happiness. The game's almost over. You have no idea how happy I am. So, why? So, my final score for this game, before I even complete the final mission, 4 out of 10. For 2020, it is a 4 out of 10. You do not need to play this game. Like, you don't. At least from a 100% perspective. Like, I haven't even 100% the game. I've gotten close to 100%, but I don't even know if I want to. I'm going to eventually, when I am feeling very, very, very bored. But it's hard to say it's worth it to find 300 or so more flags. Very hard to say if it's worth it or not. Where are the scholars? There are no scholars right now.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so
I gotta find these scholars, man.
one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Fun. Is that it?
Amen.
Oh my god. What was that?
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward, that God's justice might be done!
Sure. Now restart. Yikes, man. Yo. Let's go, boys. Oh, yeah, I died. Where were my scholars? I'm confused.
When the Animus shows you are being
My scholars weren't even there. Why? Hello? Hello? I am hella confused where my scholars were, man. This is going to be very difficult. Alright, boys. Alright, boys. Bro, counter! Counter! Thank God!
I would see your eyes before you die.
Holy crap, man. You're a whammy!
You expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery, We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure,
Yes,
then
I am a
men,
god.
Control of the Holy Land.
I'm the only god. I'm the only one who
Then
can
he saw
beat
an
this game.
opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen.
13 years after it came out.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the
We must
annihilation of
murder
your
him
entire
before he
order.
gets to the state.
Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
For God's sake, okay. Those guards spawned in right after I did. That's good. Excuse me, priestos. Help me, boys! It was an obvious setup. Oof.
You will not get away.
The biggest oof of them all. Alright. We made it. We only had to murder an extra person. It's cool.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack.
We will murder.
Did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed. Men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission.
But we have to do it now.
I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Why?
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend.
Bro, look at that floating hand you got there.
Every moment I delay,
clipping through
our
the
enemy
desk
one
and
step ahead
map.
of me.
Be careful,
I see that. I see you.
I promise.
Alright. And assassination complete. We got one more assassination to go, though. Ride to Arsarf. So I have to get all the way over there. Alright, these people still aren't like still gonna be aggro as soon as they see me, which is nice. So that means we can actually get the F out of here.
What did he do? You do not want to do that again.
I'm just trying to make my way out of town, boys. We have to ride for Arsarf, wherever that could be. I'm still going the right way, right? Yeah.
Away with you.
I'm going away, boys. Don't you worry.
Has he gone mad?
He should stop acting like a child.
Yeet. Alright, where's my horse? Come, horsey, come! We must ride! I haven't done this since the beginning of the game. We must ride, horsey. We must ride to Arsarf. Get out of my way, peasants. I'm on a critical mission. I can't really go anywhere, so kingdom.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Alright, and so we are riding to Arsarf. I still have 2 of these that I didn't get. Are you serious? Oh yeah, just Mr. Bad Guy over here. Bad guy for just riding a horse. I see how it is. Alright, we gotta make sure we're going up the right way. Alright, I'm gonna make an immediate left.
Over here.
Show yourself.
Looks like it's up there. Excuse me, boys. Don't be throwing stuff. Oh, okay, they're all throwing stuff. Guess we just gotta murder everyone in here then. Yes, you are. I wouldn't have killed you guys if you just let me climb the tower. That's all you had to let me do was climb the frickin' tower. But you didn't let me, and now you're all dead. Oh, come on. I would say that is the fault of their own. Is that dude alive? That dude's freaking alive. Alright. Next we go to this one. Hey horse, let's go. Sorry horsey, I didn't want you to see all this murder that I just caused. I literally killed everyone in this little fort. Oh well, they had it coming. Okay, new fort. I've literally just got to ride right through the front.
He won't get away that easily.
Let's hope I will. Come on. Go. No, 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 no. Okay. You guys just want to be difficult all the freaking time. I'll show you difficult. You sure you yield? Because I'm tired of killing y'all. Just trying to get on top of a freaking tower, and you guys won't let me. Oh, jeez. All right. See, look, nice and peaceful. That's all I wanted. Nice and peaceful. And we did it! Yay, we did some extra content. Yeet. 47 of 100. Alright. To this place. There's probably like over 100 Templars. I'm going the right way, right? Nope. I was going the exact wrong way. Wish they told me that. So I have to go up and around. So I have to go this way. Now I'm going the right way. Then I'm going to take the next left I get. And we're almost there. I can taste it.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of them.
Been to Acre, we've been to Damascus. We've been literally everywhere. Guess the Crusade's going on in this area. Serious? I literally have to drop my horse? Bruh, get off the horse. Where's my weapon though? Wait, what? Let's go, boys. I'll take you out one by one up here. All right, can I get my horse back? Yeah, nah, boys. Nah. Oh, you serious? Alright. Let's go. Yo, let's stop doing the cliff thing, boys. Why is there a crusade going on right now? It's like we're in the time of the Crusaders. Yo, yikes. There's a lot of boys. I am a warrior. Better than y'all freaks. Jesus. How did this dude even get through? Oh, of course. Y'alls are really prolonging this. Let's go, boys.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
Interesting.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Ooh.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
Oh, fine.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
Bruh. Literally, the odds are against me. Let's go, boys. Not waiting. All right.
The time for games is ended.
Nice. Cool. Nice. Shit. Come on. How long do I have to do this? Oh, there we go. Oh my God.
It's done, then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes?
Yes.
The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt
Al-Mualim.
you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You
Interesting.
and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
That's a lie. That's a hot lie. He's not. It's not him.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No.
No.
Not vengeance. Justice. That there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming. Violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems
Let
that
us
even he
leave.
is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
We've done it. We've 100% the game. And back.
I said get up, goddammit!
Oh.
Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us. What? How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them.
Oh boy.
What's the situation down there?
They're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5
Prisoner?
or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot.
Oh, fun.
I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Can we interact with you, Lucy? With the Lucy.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
You think?
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
Ooh.
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Rip your finger, honey. I got all my fingers. Haha, you suck. Oh, come on, get in the door. Alright. We've got a few more things to explore, and then the game is over. Alright, we've seen that. Says, hi Warren, passcode was changed last night. They changed them once a week. Do you have the new passcode? No, what is it? We got this one. She killed herself. Okay. Nothing that I can care about. Then I got this dude's little key fob too. Gonna check if he's got any new emails. Nothing. Get back to work, please. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? Okay. Well. Better border security, blah, 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 blah. He left 300 dead and nearly 1,000 wounded over the past 6 months. Yikes. Okay. Nothing I care for. I guess the goal now is to go to bed, wake up, and the game will be over. Redwards the following morning.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Bro, I can't wait to murder you. She's got all of her fingers. She's literally got all of her fingers.
I need you to lie down, Desmond.
Yeah. You have all your fingers. You big liar! I was gonna say, I was like, oh, what?
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Whatever, bruh. Your time's wasting.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us.
Oh
this
my.
is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Okay. Everything's in black and white.
Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
All the assassins are crazy now.
He is the light. He is the way.
Hello? If he is the way, why can I not find the way? I haven't been here in so long. He is the way.
He is the light.
Your life is outside here. You cannot run forever.
That makes me sad.
You won't get away from me.
Hi, boys. Oh, Jesus.
He does not walk the path. Destroy him.
Don't let him escape. No way out. Stop running. You cannot escape. You will not get away from me.
They're being mind controlled. I'm sorry for murdering everyone. Where? Bruv, where'd you go?
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
Interesting.
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
Let's go, bud.
Their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Safety and peace. Let's go, boys. Alright, so I'm assuming... Yikes. All of the people are blocking that way, so I shall find another way.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Figures. Al-Mualim, I have come for you. Where you at, Daddy?
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted.
Oh.
Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Oh my. Oh, these are all the guys that I faced. These are the nine men's. That was fairly easy.
Face me, or are you afraid?
I I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead by my hand. I am not
I
afraid.
shall murder.
Prove it. What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Oh.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other.
Interesting.
Those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this.
It was an illusion.
Illusions. All of them.
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Let's not do this, Budward.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Where you at, boy? I see you. I see you, boy. I love the voice actor. He's doing a real good job.
My blade sees for me on the light. It cuts through the darkness.
Oof. And he died. He died.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
Destroy it! Throw it into the fire!
We've got it.
Hello, friends. I beat the game. The game has been beat.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do.
Do we?
Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
No idea. I'm assuming I'm just going to my room. Doesn't seem like I can interact with much else. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god. Looks like... Is that blood?
Yeah.
The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
That's the game. We beat it. We did it. It's been done. Oh my god, I'm so happy it's over. I'm so happy it's over. The character models were not that good. Modelers. Concept artists, menu interface integrators. Oh my gosh, it's over. Can the credits end, please? There's a lot of people here. This is a big team. I mean, I guess this was a big game for 2007. I literally can't do anything. What is this? What is this instrument? What is this flute instrument I hear? Voice challenge. Oh, Jesus. Is this over yet? Observers. Rigging, modeling texture, published by Ubisoft Entertainment. Look, I understand there's a lot of roles that go on. You could condense a couple of them though, like Jeezy Pete's. I don't think I need to know who the licensing manager is. Oh, it's even showing the marketing team. Legal notice. Bink Video. It's saved. Hello? So does this mean I can just jump back in the Animus? Yeah. So I can jump back in anywhere I want to do this. Got the viewpoints complete. There's only 60 Templars apparently throughout the entire game. Interesting. Assassination flags, we did that. We didn't do any of the other flags. Didn't do any of the other ones. We'll come back. We'll come back and we'll be back. We are exiting the Animus though. And we're gonna quit the game. Yep. We outie, boys. We outie. But hey, next time we get to start Assassin's Creed 2. Anyone else excited for that one? I am. Alright, well anyway, thanks for joining me guys for the couple hours. We got to see that Cyberpunk opening and now we beat the game. So I'll come back to this at some point to finish all the flags and all the extra stuff that we didn't do. But for now, screw this game. I hate this game. I'm giving it... I will give it a 5, just because of the ending. Because the ending wrapped things up so well and made a nice cliffhanger. I'm giving it a 5. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.